Each morning I open the chest where I keep my son. I stroke his small skull and whisper good morning, even though I know he can no longer hear me. At least, I think he can't, because sometimes when I open the lid, the bones are not exactly how I left them, and sometimes they are warm. My son died of a fever. It was fast. Too fast for something so small. One night he was laughing in my arms, and by morning he was gone. I refused to accept it. I refused to let him be just another name buried in the ground, because he was all I had left. So I did something my mother warned me never to do. I went looking for the rituals she used to whisper about when she thought I wasn't listening. Rituals about death and life beyond it. I always told myself growing up that they were just stories. One day I found the book she used though, and discovered a ritual to reverse death. The ritual was easier than it should have been. The harder part was recovering the body laid to rest. After speaking the cursed words, I crossed into the fields of night, a place that felt like remembering a dream you were never supposed to have. And I found him. His soul was faint, fragile, but it was him. He reached out for me before I even spoke, like he had been waiting. I guided him back. I never looked back, not even when I felt something following behind us. Something I still can't describe without my hands shaking. When he opened his eyes, I knew I had succeeded. He smiled at me, and I broke into joyful laughter. I told myself it was a miracle. I told myself I had succeeded. I was a fool to think there would be no consequences to steal someone from death. For a few days, I believed there would be no retribution. Then I noticed the rotting smell. The color of his skin changed to a paler yellow. Then the skin itself began to split. This corpse was dead even before a soul filled it again. My boy didn't understand what was happening. He just screamed, day and night, until his voice broke down into something wet and broken. I tried everything, every remedy, every prayer, every reversal I could remember, but the door I used to reach the underworld did not open again. It was gone, and soon my mind would be as well. When there was nothing left to decay, I gathered what remained. Bones. Light enough to hold, knowing I had caused this destroyed me. I placed them in the antique chest my mother left behind. The box looked like it was designed to hold bones, as if my mother knew this day would come. Now I keep him inside the chest. Every morning I open it, and I speak to him. Sometimes the bones are still. Sometimes they rattle as if my son is still in agony. Sometimes I hear movement, as if trying to remember how to become whole again. This was a cruel punishment for meddling in things mortals should not. You cannot steal from death, for something different will come back with you than what you bargained for. I used to want my son. Now, I just want him to go back to the afterlife to rest for eternity. Instead, he lays in a box of torment forever.